Hi, everybody, and welcome to the writing lesson week 1 Wednesday. I'm Mr. Puga, and the only thing you'll need is your writing journal and a pencil. If you don't have a writing journal, you can use a piece of paper. All right, let's get started. Our objectives are: I will share a strategy to find solutions to possible writing problems. We will, you and I together, look for solutions to problems you may encounter when writing. And you will complete a chart that describes what to do when we lose focus when writing. Okay, let's get started then. All right, so we know that writers know to expect problems and challenges. That's right. We know that we are going to run into problems. That's just part of the process of writing. We'll run into challenges, not knowing what may happen next in our piece of writing. Or sometimes we feel like the organization we have isn't working and maybe it needs to be restructured. Maybe this paragraph goes over here and this one over there. You know how it is. Sometimes we even get writer's block. And no, this is not a blog of, space. It is when you don't know what else to write. You're at loss for new ideas. Now, the exciting thing about this problem is that we can solve them. And then we are not only writers, but we are also problem solvers. We don't give up because we're Broncos, and Broncos don't quit. Let's check out this video together.
Hi, I'm Juliana, and I have some writing tips for you. The hardest part about writing a story is when you get writer's block. You could read other stories and they could help you a little bit with the setup. I mean, don't do the same thing, but you should have it could give you something as you're reading that story, you're like, that reminds me of something else that I could put in my story. Sometimes I go to grown-ups for help because sometimes the writing block is kind of mild, and sometimes writer's block is just kind of really, really not mild.
All right. So, as you see, Joanna, that was her name. I think it was her name. Joanna thought of 2 strategies whenever she got writing block. First of all, think about another story. And that story is going to help you as a base to start with a new one. You don't have to do exactly the same, but you can base from that. Or just ask for a grown up for help. So, see, Joanna found ways to, move on with her writing block. So, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to give you some time to think about problems you've had before when writing. You're going to pause this video, think about at least 3 problems, and write them down in your journal. Whenever you're ready with your 3 problems that you wrote, come back and play the video again. I'll wait. Okay, I imagine that you already wrote your 3 problems. So let's move on and see what we can do. Okay, so here's a chart that says how to stay focused, for example, whenever you lose focus on your writing. One side says, what is distracting me? And the other one, what can I do about it? So here we go. So if it's too loud in the room, think about what you can you do. Pause the video and play it back when you know. Okay? Yeah, of course, you can move. Let's try a new one. I'm stuck. We already talk about this. Pause the video and think about it. Pause it. Okay, get a friend to help. That's a good way. Maybe you thought about something else, and that's good too. I don't feel like writing. No, that happens to me sometimes. Let's see what we can find. Pause the video and think about it. Okay? Yeah, all of these 3 things you can do, or more, even more. Stand up, look in your notebook to see what you can find, or just take a deep breath. Absolutely. All right, guys, so this is what I want you to do. I want you to copy this chart, enter your journal, and find 3 more problems that you have encountered when writing, and look for a solution yourself. You copy all of this, and then come back and write some more. All right, guys, I hope this helped. See you around.